Alright, how's it going, everyone? Hope you had a nice weekend, whatever you got up to. Welcome back to the UFC Undisputed 3 career mode. And we're back, climbing our way back up, finally to a title fight after getting KO'd by Nogueira. And it's Tito who's holding the belt this time. Look at this. It's Nogueira getting dethroned by Tito, and he's fell to rank 6. So the man to take on is Ortiz. We only get one training camp for this. It's a fill-in fight. We are better than him overall. Surpassed him quite a bit. So this shouldn't pose too much of a threat, but you never know. The flash KOs can always creep in and shatter your dreams in this game. So I'm not taking him lightly. It only takes one punch to land for him and the game to favour a dice roll KO in his favour. Alright, enough yapping. Let's get him booked and let's hopefully reclaim this title. Thanks for the feedback in the comments on the last one. By the way, I was asking you, should I go and challenge Nogueira first to sort of settle that score? Or claim the belt first from Tito and then challenge Nogueira? And a lot of you were saying just go straight for the belt, go for Tito, so that's what's happening. UFC 185 adds Wilson slash Ortiz to the card. Ortiz focused on avenging his loss in their long-awaited rematch, so we did have a victory over Tito a while back. So he's looking for redemption in this one, and we're looking to take his gold. Right then. My speed has dropped off a bit, because I've been focusing on ground and pound stuff. Seeing it'll go down again, so what I might do, I might hit the focus bits for this one. Just to get the speed back up, we'll get a bit of a boost to the boxing. That's what we're doing.
Okay, let's hit the focus pads.
Alright, let's crack our fucking trainer in the face.
Let it flow. Left, right, left.
See, that one misses all the time, and I fucking don't know why.
Let's turn it up a little. Punch those mitts. Pop, see that hard work pays off.
Gotta be like have a delay on one of them. Oh, fucked up. See, that missed again.
Move your head, move your feet. Chain those punches together. Nicely done. You're definitely improving. The power comes from your feet. Don't get sloppy with your footwork. Give me some... There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Beautiful.
Keep swinging.
See, it's missing. Why is that happening?
Remember, you're always moving. 10 seconds to go. Stay tough.
That's annoying. I don't know if I'm doing it too early. Too beautiful. He's a marauder. All right, speed back up to 85. Where I like it. My footwork's dropped off a little bit, but that's no big deal. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get to the card lineup then.
Next up, our main event of the evening for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. First up to the scale is the challenger.
People forget, man. Joe in the background.
205 for the challenger.
People forget, man. The challenger waited at 205 for his championship fight. He's a marauder.
Next up on the scale is the defending champion. 205 for the champion.
Go a fight pose this time.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of the evening. It's going to be an awesome fight, folks.
All right, then. Here we are at the card rundown for UFC 185. Let's have a look, see who's kicking things off. It's going to be a welterweight bout to start with. George St-Pierre, he's kind of the curtain opener now for these opening fights, and he's taking on the Korean stun gun Dong Young Kim. That's your opening bout in the welterweight division. Bantamweight's up next. Oh, Demetrius Johnson. Good to see Mighty Mouse in this career mode. And he's going up against Damasio Page. Damasio Page playing with the big head mode DK Cheaton, no doubt. Middleweights up next. Look at this fight. Anderson the Spider Silva taking on Michael the Count Bisping in the middleweight division. Featherweights up next. Manny Gamburyan taking on Mark Hominick. Heavyweights up after that. It's Stefan Struve taking on Frank Mir. That should be a good fight. Co-main event of the evening. First of 2 championship matches. Featherweight title on the line. Eric Koch looking to defend his belt for the 2nd time. And he's going up against challenger Rafael Assuncao. And the main event of the evening, our 2nd shot at gold, light heavyweight championship on the line. Tito Ortiz, the newly crowned light heavyweight champ, looking to defend against Baz Wilson. It's a good card. I can't wait to get it going. Let's start the show.
Everybody, I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The best strikers, wrestlers, submission artists, they are all set to compete here tonight inside the world-famous Octagon. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, here we are again. More great fighters, more great fights.
Yeah, it is crazy the amount of talent we have here in the UFC, and these guys are only getting better. The matchups we have this evening are very, very interesting, Mike. It's hard to say who's going to come out on top. I do know, though, that if you're a fan of mixed martial arts, you are in for a treat tonight.
Now, you said it, partner. A great night of fights ahead for all of us. All these matches coming up could be very memorable. But before our first fight, let's take a look at the rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. We begin our night with a welterweight matchup between George Rush St-Pierre and Dong-Young Stun Gun Kim. A judo fighter with heavy hands, Dong-Young Kim is known to fans around the world as the Korean Stun Gun. With wins over Ultimate Fighter stars Nate Diaz, Matt Brown, and Amir Sadallah, the Stun Gun has made a name for himself as one of the UFC's most dominant welterweights. The longtime welterweight champion and top-ranked pound-for-pound fighter on the planet, George Rush St-Pierre, can control any opponent with his wrestling or his striking. With a career full of legendary victories, GSP is looking to add one more here tonight.
All right then, UFC 185's moments from officially being underway. Dong-Young Kim making his way down to the cage, the Korean Stun Gun. Going up against George St-Pierre, the curtain opener for these events now. Well-rounded judo background for the Korean and very good takedowns. It's in the cage, ready to go. I feel like it was only recently we saw George, when was it? UFC 181, he went up against Carlos Condit and he submitted Condit in round number 2 with an arm triangle choke. Still hasn't managed to find his way up to the back end of the card and challenge for the title since he lost it to John Fitch. And of course, John Fitch recently getting dethroned by Diego Sanchez, I think it was. Tail of the tape with this welterweight bout. 1-inch reach of advantage for the Korean, and here's Bruce Buffer for the introductions.
Live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, Dong-Young Stun Gun Kim. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. George Rush St-Pierre! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal getting the first assignment of the evening.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready? Let's fight!
Okay, and with that, this UFC 185 card is officially underway. There's a nice left hook from George to kick things off, but a nice left straight in return from Dong Hyun Kim, who's fighting out of the southpaw stance. St-Pierre liking that spinning back kick to the liver and that Superman jab into the right low kick combination. There's a nice left up to the body from Kim. Oh, big uppercut from St-Pierre, dropping Dong Hyun Kim in the first round, rocking him with that flying punch into the guard. This is a great start for George. Got to be careful flying into the guard. Watch out for those up kicks. People forget, man, those up kicks can knock you out. Oh, big rights in the full guard, is in the open guard from Dong Hyun Kim. Nice elbow from the bottom there from George. Looking to get in on a single to get back on top. Beautiful. He's a marauder. And again in on a takedown. Kim with a nice sprawl. Very good base. Good balance for Dong Hyun Kim with that judo background. Looking to take the back of St-Pierre. St-Pierre, phenomenal wrestler, just rolls all the way through. Ends up in the guard and now transitions quickly into full mount. Can't keep up with these transitions. Look at this. Oh, there's a nice left from George. Still got the full mount. Kim tries to book to a hip. Nice job getting back to a half guard and getting back in top position. George trying to push him away, but it's countered by Kim. Oh, big combination on the ground there. A left and a right landed for Kim. George gets back in top position. Trying to push away with feet on hips. Back to his feet is Kim. In on another takedown. Nicely defended from Kim. St-Pierre comboing into that spinning heel kick to the head, but it's smothered by Kim. Tries to take the back. Oh, nice combination on the feet there from Kim. Like a lead right and then a left hook. Oh, look at that foot sweep though from St-Pierre, taking the fight to the ground from the clinch. Sneaky little takedown from George. Just under a minute to go in round number 1. Oh, some ground and pound scoring for George. Kim rocked again. Looking for a key lock from the top is George. Oh, looks like Kim's going to pop the arm out though. That was a good attempt from St-Pierre, locking up a key lock. Look at that transition to the back from Kim. These grappling exchanges are like two little ferrets. They just won't sit still. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Nice job from Kim to get back on top. And this first round's about to come to a close.
You swim that arm over, okay? You swim that arm over. Listen to me. Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Good? Okay. He's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that figure 4. Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him. Good?
Let's have a look at some of those highlights. Both trying to trade lead hooks there. Both going for the uppercuts as well. St-Pierre landed first knockdown. And that shot there rocked Kim for the first time, and then Kim got rocked again towards the end of the round. Oh, trying to rain down shots from the stack guard as George. Kim just getting that foot on his hip to push him away. But this is where he got hit again from the side mount. And then George tried to wrap up the right arm, locked up a key lock very briefly. Nice job from Kim to defend there, while he was rocked as well. Alright, second round. That was a good round for George, but Kim had his moments. Takedowns and ground and pound. Locking up into a clinch. St-Pierre looking for that judo throw. Oh, he gets it on the second attempt. That was nice. Right in the centre of the octagon. Nice job from Kim to take away the top position. George back on top. The couple of there's a nice left getting through. Tried for an elbow. Feet on hips again for Kim. St-Pierre running in. Nice right hand over the top, looking for a left. Another right straight on the break. St-Pierre being the aggressor, pushing the action here. Looking for that head kick. Nicely caught from Kim. Sweeps the leg out. Tries to dive into the guard with a nice forearm. St-Pierre blocking it. George getting back to his feet. Looking for that switch step head kick that he likes. Blocked though from Kim. Nice uppercut from George. Oh, there's that beautiful judo throw from Dong Kyun Kim. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Butterfly hooks for St-Pierre. Uses it to get back to his feet. Nicely done. 1-2 into the lead low kick. Nice combination. Oh, hard knee to the body there from Kim. St-Pierre looking for the takedown, but he's met with a knee up the middle from Kim. A little bit too late trying to run in to capitalise was Kim. There's that head kick again from St-Pierre. Front kick to the body from Kim. Nice catch on the kick from St-Pierre, and he takes Kim down. Nice reversal low by Kim, and another reversal from St-Pierre. Aha, the tables have turned, haven't they? Kim looking a bit marked up on the right eye there. Bit of a swelling starting to close the eye. Although he is Korean, so I can't really tell. That was a low-hanging fruit joke. A racist low-hanging fruit joke. Spinning back kick to the liver lands for St-Pierre. Oh, going to the opposite leg this time. Oh, look at that. Nice takedown straight into side mount. Great double leg from St-Pierre. Looking to open that right eye up even further. That cut has opened up underneath the eye. Oh, big shots. Oh, the nose opening up of Kim now. St-Pierre transitioning to the full mount. Just under 10 seconds remain in round number 2.
Okay, this is the round he's going to break. You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, control him.
That liver kick's working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take you out with one big shot. Wait till he sets.
I mean, Kim's corner telling him everything he's doing is working. I don't think that's the right advice. He's down 2 rounds, I'd say. And he needs a finish here. They need to have more of a sense of urgency with the corner advice. There's a nice hip throw. Both trading hip throws in this round. Scored a nice knockdown as St-Pierre came in. Bang, look at that. Big knee up the middle. Puts George on his back. But Kim didn't capitalise on it. He stepped away. Allowed George to get back to his feet. George trying to motorboat there.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell. Tighten your punches up.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I did a bit of texture tweaking. Just colour changes. The gloves on the fighters are a little bit darker in colour now. They're a little bit more black. They were like a sort of off black, like grey previously, so I made them a little bit darker to try and like simulate that, like, you know, a bit more of a leathery look. I don't know. Let me know what you think of the darker gloves. In on a takedown is George. Nicely defended. Oh, almost got kneed in the face there on the way in, did Kim. As St-Pierre went for that kick to the body. Battling for takedowns in this 3rd round. Oh, St-Pierre tried for his combination, but Kim met him with a nice left hand down the pipe there. Nice takedown from the back from Kim. Trying to make it count with ground and pound. St-Pierre looking a bit marked up on the left eye now. There's a nice left. Oh, and a nice elbow from George. Kim can't take too many of these. St-Pierre transitioning to the full mount, swinging the right leg over, looking to lock up the arm. Looks like Kim's doing a good job of defending. He's going to pop out the back door. Nicely done by Dong Kyun Kim. He's 2-0 on submission defense, 100% submission defense, excuse me, for Kim, who's now got top side mount, looking to rough St-Pierre up. George in on a single. Nicely defended from Kim. Back to their feet. Nicely timed takedown entry there from Kim as St-Pierre planted. Looking to rough St-Pierre up from the side mount here is Kim. Nice reversal from George as Kim tried to transition, tosses the legs to the side. Looking for a arm triangle from side mount, floats over. Oh, this is looking a lot tighter. This is what George submitted. He submitted Carlos Condit with this in the previous fight. Oh, there's the tap. Over. St-Pierre taking the judges out of it this time, and he locks up the arm triangle in round number 3. Nicely done by George. Is he going to be able to make another climb to the title? We'll have to wait and see. Josh Rosenthal looking like Gollum there, just squatted in on the floor. Sees the tap and he runs in and breaks the hold up. He was doing well on defending subs earlier, was Kim, but St-Pierre relentless, not giving up on that top control submission attempt. Went for a key lock earlier and an armbar, but it's the arm triangle that finally gets it done. Here's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, George Rush St-Pierre!
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson, and Damacio Page.
All right, nice to see DJ in this career mode, Demetrius Johnson. Oh, the Grim Reaper in attendance for this one. Murderous Mario Yamasaki looking to claim the soul of one of these lads. DJ in some custom shorts there that you can get off the UFC Undisputed Forever Discord. Looks better in those Vale Tudo shorts than the default sort of long board shorts. Speaking of Demetrius Johnson, he had a podcast meet-up with MMA Guru recently. Did anyone see that? MMA Guru coming a long way, like, you know what I mean? He's gone from streaming in a shed, and Mighty Mouse already locking up a side choke, not even giving me chance to commentate. Is Damacio Page going to be able to pop the arm out? Oh, that's looking tight, but... Oh, that's it, it's tight, it's cinched up. Oh, there it is, over. Mighty Mouse not messing around. He's got podcasts to do. He hasn't got time to mess around with big head mode. Damacio Page, beautiful submission early on from DJ. But yeah, Guru coming a long way. You know, getting to meet up with the likes of Dricus du Plessis and Demetrius Johnson. You know, I've been at YouTube now for like over 10 years, and he's only been doing it, 6 years, and he's just blew up. Like, I wish something like that had happened for my channel, but I can't see it happening, to be honest with you. You know, as hard as I am working at this channel, it just doesn't seem to be paying off for me, to be honest with you. But, you know, respect to Guru for grinding it out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and he's reaping the benefits. Is Bruce Buffett for the decision.
1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Anderson, the Spider Silva, and the best from Britain, Michael Bisping.
All right, Taylor, the tape for this middleweight bout. Anderson Silva having a virtual rematch with Michael Bisping. Kevin Mulhall, the referee for this one. Of course, these two met up in real life back in the day. It was 2016 was the year, and it was like an Ultimate Fight Night card. Ultimate Fight Night 84, maybe. And then Bisping eventually got the decision over Anderson. So Anderson looking to settle the score in this one. Locking up Bisping in the Muay Thai clinch. Nicely done from Michael to get away from the cage. Looking to lock the clinch up. Looking for a takedown there is Bisping. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Nice job from Anderson to get back to his feet. Bisping got caught with a brutal flying knee in their fight. It was towards the end of one of their rounds. I think Bisping's mouthpiece came out on his gum shield, and he pointed to the referee to call a stop to the action, and Anderson just ran at him with a huge leaping knee and fucking smashed him right in the face, dropped him right at the end of the round, and Anderson thought the fight was over. He thought he'd won the fight, but the fight had carried on into the next round. And like I say, Michael ended up getting a decision over him. Looking for that spinning heel kick to the head as Anderson nicely caught from Michael to score another takedown. Anderson floating over into side mount, tried to go for the mount there. Back to his feet. Oh, kick to the thigh there from on the count. Looking for that shot to the body. Oh, running kick to the spleen there from Anderson. Front kick to the body. Michael's got to watch out for those front kicks to the face from Anderson. He likes to flick them up there. That's what he knocked out Vito Belfort with. People forget, man. There's a nice left uppercut and a shot to the liver from Bisping. There's that front kick to the face. Bisping blocked it though, looking for the head kick as well. Spinning back fist by Anderson. There's a nice right hook over the top from the count. Nice 1-2 down the middle. Step and jab by Anderson. Shot to the body from Bisping. Big left hook over the top. Scores for Bisping as well. Just under a minute remains in round number 1. Nice inside low kick from Anderson. Uppercut from Bisping. Oh, and a right straight drop at Anderson. Bisping flying into the guard. Oh, Anderson with a desperation shot as he gets back to his feet. Just stops Bisping coming in with the pressure. Bisping in on a single. Nicely done. It's another takedown scored for Michael. Nice reversal low from Anderson. That's the end of the first round. Oh, what are the crowd booing for?
Heavy hands for them. Heavy hands for them, all right? Heavy hands. You're ripping the body, but you're getting that hand back up nice enough. Finish every combination with a kick. You listen to me? Finish every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick. I need you to circle left and stay aggressive. Get that leg kick going. Get that leg kick going. He has no defense for it. Breathe.
Bisping's corner calling for more low kicks. There's a kick to the liver from Bisping. Both trying to throw kicks to the body. There's the right straight. Scoring a flash knockdown on Anderson. Oh, nasty cut opened up over the left eyebrow of Silva. There's a nice takedown there as Bisping came in aggressive by Silva just to take that pressure off Bisping.
Right? You feel most of that guard. Bring out that combat knee. Get yourself. Okay?
Back and forth first round between the two of them.
Okay, fighters. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight.
Bisping trying to open things up, trying to listen to the corner and attack the lead leg. He got met with a nice combination on the feet though by Silva. There's a nice front kick to the body. Bisping trying to target the liver. Nice catch on the kick again from Bisping and another takedown scored off it. Feet on hips for Silva. Bisping trying to pass it to half guard. Nice reversal from Anderson. Full mount for Silva. This is not good for Bisping. He's got to get out of this position. Doesn't want to be taking shots from full mount from Anderson. Doing a good job at wrapping up the shots. Taking as little damage as possible. Bullshit Steven Seagal reversal for Bisping and he gets top position back. Anderson trying to push away. It's a nice reversal again. Anderson landed shots from the top position. Trying to take full mount. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Bisping trying to free that left leg so he can pass. Oh, he finally gets it free. Passes into full mount. Oh, but it's reversed from Anderson, who jumps over into side mount. 2 minutes remain in round number 2. Oh, big shots getting through from Anderson. Bisping rocked in this second round, taking shots in the side mount. Got to get out of that position. Turtles up into north-south and drops to his back in the guard. But Anderson rocking him hard, and again, he senses Bisping still hurt. Crowd trying to rally behind Bisping. Another nice reversal from Anderson. Bisping can't afford to take shots in the side mount. He's got to stay away from this position. Minute to go in the second round. Oh, there's a big left from Anderson. Oh, Bisping catching the arm though, looking up an armbar. He's no slouch off his back, is Bisping. Very good grappler for a lad from the UK. This is looking tight. Anderson got caught there trying to rain down ground and pound. Bisping stretching it out, got him face down. Oh, there's the tap. Over. That was a beautiful counter armbar from Bisping. Beautiful. He's on a roll. Anderson, like he rocked Bisping just a few moments ago in the side mounts, tried to capitalise on it there. And still thought he had Bisping a bit hurt, tried to put the pressure on, and Bisping caught the arm Locking it up. There we go. Got to get that head out to get him face down. All that downward pressure on that hyperextended arm. And Silva's got no choice but to tap. Nice comeback there from Bisping. He was looking sketchy for a moment. Really nice armbar finish. Here's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Mulhall has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Michael the Count Bisping!
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Manvel, the Anvil Gamburyan, and Mark Hominick. Impressive in his UFC featherweight debut with a first-round knockout of George Roop, Mark the Machine Hominick is a brilliant striker with submission skills to match. Possessing both speed and finishing ability, he's sure to put on an exciting show in the octagon tonight. Older cousin of UFC veteran Carl Parisian, Manvel the Anvil Gamburyan shares his cousin's world-class expertise in judo. He also brings dangerous submissions and an aggressive style that have catapulted him to the top of the featherweight rankings.
All right, here we go then. Manny Gamburyan looking to take on former featherweight champion in this career, Mark Hominick. He was unsuccessful in trying to dethrone Eric Koch recently to reclaim his title. And look at this, we've had 3 submission victories already on this card. What's going on? Is Dana giving out bonuses for submission wins? What is this? Hominick in the cage, looking in shape, ready to go. As Goldie said there, is the older cousin of Caro Parisian is Manny Gamburyan. And I think Caro was in one of the previous UFC Undisputed games. I think it might have been 2010. And I always say, I megi people forget, man, like Caro Parisian, man, he had the best no-gi MMA judo. And he really did. I know Joe likes to parrot that, but like, it's true. Like, Caro's no-gi judo takedowns were some of the best that's been seen in the sport. Tail of the tape for this featherweight bout. The reach going to Hominick, and the introductions going to Bruce Buffett.
In the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, Mark the Machine Hominick. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a judo fighter. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of North Hollywood, California, Manvel the Anvil Gamburyan. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, the referee for this one. So you got to think Hominick is going to be looking to keep this on the feet, and Manny probably looking to take this to the ground with his judo. We'll see how it plays out. There's a nice stepping jab to kick things off from Hominick. Nicely caught body shot there from Manny, and immediately scoring a beautiful hip throw, getting the fight to the ground. Beautiful. He's a marauder. See how good Hominick is off his back defensively and offensively with the submissions. Manny trying to free that leg, but he gets reversed. Beautiful. Hominick looking to get back to his feet, tosses that caught leg to the side, floats over into full mount. See if he's going to be looking for ground and pound here, or maybe a submission. Gamburyan transitioning, giving his back up, but adopts to take the full mount again. Oh, a couple of shots getting through for Hominick. Manny trying to buck him off. Steven Seagal reversal gets out of that situation. Oh, there's another nice shot from the top there from Hominick. Manny does a good job of pushing him away. Oh, looking for huge bombs from the top as Manny. Hominick gets feet on hips, pushes him away. Oh, nice left hook there from Manny. Trying to step in with a 1-2 as Mark. There's a right hand over the top and another one. Oh, nice combination, finishing that with a shot to the liver. Love to see that. Manny in on a takedown, nicely defended from Mark. Big right hand for Hominick, that scored clean. Looking to probe to the body and then come upstairs with the 1-2. Manny trying to go to the body with the jab. Trying to come up the middle with the uppercut. He's met with a nice 1-2 from Hominick. Oh, there's a nice meaty hook combination from Manny, a left and a right scored. Oh, that lunging left from Hominick adds the right onto the end of it. Nice head movements. Ducking down underneath the left hook, and that's a nice takedown from Manny into half guard. Just over 30 seconds remain in round number 1. Beautiful, he's a marauder. Jumping over into side mounts as Hominick. There's some nice ground and pound. That's going to be the end of round number 1.
Take a couple deep breaths, look him in the eye. He's got nothing for you. Straight punches with him. Let's start hitting those legs a little bit.
He sets up, you get hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face. Do not let him. Got to keep those hands up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there in 3-2s. All right, 3-2s. Ring the rear hand. Don't stay in front.
Some of the highlights. I think this is that really nice hip throw from Manny. Beautiful hip throw. Beautiful. People forget, man. Nice head movement from Mark. Just swung that right hook over the top. The second right hand was a lot cleaner. Manny looking to go to the body. Hominick just met him with some shots down the middle. I'd say that was Hominick's first round.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready? Let's fight!
Manny going to the legs to open things up. There's that lunging left over the top. Beautiful uppercut from Hominick. Manny's got to be careful here, taking shots like this. Tries to come in with a nice hook combination. And another right hand over the top. Manny firing back with a right hand of his own. In on a takedown is Hominick. Manny listening to his corner, pushing him away, getting in top position. Hominick trying to push Manny away. Manny transitions into side mount, looking for full mount. Nice reversal from Hominick and another submission attempt. It's a arm triangle from the top though. Looks like Manny's got a bit of breathing room there with his arm. Nicely defended from Manny. It's a good attempt though from Hominick. Nice shot from Hominick to reverse. Jump over into side mount. There's a hard right that gets through. Nice reversal from Manny. Feet on hips for Hominick. Oh, and a big right hand over the top from Manny. Look in on a takedown. Nicely sprawled from Hominick. Big left and a right. Oh, Manny taking some shots on the feet. That lunging left hook for Hominick's been working, but he's got to be careful. Going one too many times to the well with it. Manny might get a read on it. Either change levels and shoot for a takedown or catch him with a shot as he's coming in. Hominick going to the liver with that left hand. Like to see that. Nicely defended on the takedown. Trying to transition to the back. Manny doing a good job to get back to his feet. There's a nice left hook from Manny and straight into a takedown. Nicely done. Just over a minute remains in the second round. Nice shot from Manny to get back to his feet. Nice right hand. Oh, big combination. Rocking Hominick as he came in aggressive there. He did well to cover up, though, to mitigate the damage coming in. But Hominick got clipped there as he came running in. Oh, look at that. Manny just catching the leg there as Hominick tried to transition to the back. And another big right hand. Hominick got to be careful coming in like that. Oh, big combination. Looking to go to the head and body. Manny looked like he's faded a little bit. Oh, that's a better round for Gamburyan. Could be 1-on-1 going into the third. Maybe.
All right, ready to go. Start to finish. Hey, you're never against the cage. You turn him. I want you kneeing or dig into the body, okay? Keep him busy.
Find those punches. Hey, and find the knees right after. Get to the body some too, okay?
You gotta fight your fight. You gotta take him down. You gotta impose your will because you're a bigger, stronger guy, all right? Get him down and keep him down.
So Hominick's corner calling for the takedown in the third round here. This was the side choke arm triangle attempt by Hominick early on. And I think this is where Hominick got clipped coming in. Huge right from Manny, right on the jaw, follows up with the left hand. Oh, look at that. Surprised that didn't knock Hominick out cold.
Try to spin him around. Don't let your back sit on the cage, okay?
Bit of a cut under the right eye for Manny.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready? Let's fight!
All right, final round. It could be 1-on-1 or it could be 2 rounds to Hominick. Oh, look at this. Both trading on the inside. Nice right hook over the top from Manny. Looking for the uppercuts. Oh, nice left uppercut landed there. Hominick getting lit up a bit in the later stages of this fight. Manny in on a double. Nicely sprawled from Hominick. Another left lands. Hominick firing back, and another left for Manny. Looking for the head kick as Hominick. Shot to the body from Mark. And another one. Manny with the right hand over the top. Nice 1-2 down the middle from Manny. Manny securing his first win in his last fight. And he's looking to get a 2-fight win streak going in this career. Feet on hips, back to the feet. Nice left hand over the top, dropping Hominick. Manny too late to dive into the guard though and follow up. Bit of a flash knockdown. There's a nice combination. I mean, Manny's finding his range a little bit. In the latter half of this fight, there's a beautiful takedown from Gamburyan. And he's cut Mark over the right side. That left gets through in the side mount. Oh, knee to the body. Nice reversal from Hominick. Halfway through round number 3. This is a very close fight. Nice shot from Hominick to pass into side mount. He's got to do something drastic here to get himself back into the later stage of this fight. It's all been Manny so far. Oh, Manny re-entering in on a takedown. Nicely defended though by Mark. Nice head movement. Manny looking like he's faded a bit. Nice double jab right hand there from Hominick. I mean, you got to go to the body here if you're Hominick when you see your opponent tiring like that. Manny dragging him back towards the centre of the octagon so he can't walk up the fence. A minute remains in the third round. Mark's got to make the most of this top position. He's only got 30 seconds to work. Just got to go crazy, empty the tank, finish strong in the eyes of the judges. There's a right that gets through. Transitions to full mount. See if he can posture up and rain down shots. Manny does a good job at catching that one. Getting the guard up, and we're going to go to a judge's decision. That's going to be a tough one to score. Might be looking at a split. I mean, Hominick looking like he's not done enough. He started off strong in that first round, but it could be 29-28 Gamburyan. Big knockdown there with the left hand from Manny. Oh, flush left hook connecting. Dropping Hominick, more of a flash knockdown. Nice body lock takedown into side mount from Manny. Nice head movements. Catch and get Manny on the forehead with the jab. We're going to throw it over to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mark the Machine Hominick.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stefan Struve and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Frank Mir. A jiu-jitsu specialist and former UFC champion, Frank Mir came back from a devastating motorcycle accident to reestablish himself as a force in the heavyweight division. Tonight, once again in the octagon, he'll be looking to showcase his dangerous arsenal of strikes and submissions. One of the tallest men ever to compete in the sport, 6'11" Dutchman Stefan Skyscraper Struve is a Muay Thai kickboxer with lethal submissions. With a jab that seems to reach all the way across the octagon, this giant is a difficult problem for any opponent to solve.
All right, looking forward to this one. Heavyweight about to go at it. Former UFC heavyweight champion Frank Mir. And he's taken on Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And we get to see Frank Mir in those awesome custom shorts I made for him. Those retro-looking sprawl shorts with the blue ankle wraps. BJJ, black belt boxing, and champion experience for Frank. Look at those shorts. I'm pleased how they turned out. Took me a good couple of hours to make them. To get all like the yellow stitching appear like that. Took me a long time to do that. Stefan Struve making his way down to the octagon. He's had a really good career in these videos. I'm not sure if he's lost actually. Did he lose? He beat Lesnar. He's had a blinding career run and he's not managed to challenge for the belt yet. Knockout power, submissions, and of course he's fucking the size of a house. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight banger. The reach, of course, going to Struve, and the introductions going to Bruce Buffer.
Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Frank Mir. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliata.
Dan the Tan Mergliata is the referee to keep these big lads in check. Frank Mir taking on Stefan Struve. Now, although Stefan's submissions are really good, I would say Frank is definitely the superior grappler here. So Stefan might be better off keeping this on the feet, use his range. You know, Frank's boxing did improve over the years, but Stefan is the more cleaner striker in terms of his kickboxing game. So if I was Stefan, I'd be keeping this on the feet. Frank, very dangerous on the ground. Doesn't train to make you tap, he trains to break limbs. That was Frank's whole philosophy behind his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's like, if you can tap before I can break your limb, you know, that's better for you, but I'm training to break that arm or the leg. Both exchanging front kicks to the body. God, I'm so happy how those shorts turned out. It just gives me that sort of early Frank Mir look. At around sort of UFC 43 when he fought Wes Sims. And he beat Tim Sylvia at UFC 48, breaking Tim Sylvia's arm. People forget, man. Beautiful. Oh, Stefan Struve choosing to pull to the guard. This might be a huge mistake. Stefan obviously feels confident in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu going up against Mir. But Mir is a devastating grappler, especially off his back for such a big fella. Very agile for throwing up legs for arm bars and kimuras and, you know, key locks from the bottom, like inverted kimuras from the bottom, like he submitted Pete Williams with. Passing into side mount, landing a couple of rights is Stefan. Mir transition to a single to get out of it. Nicely done. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Stefan getting back on top. Oh, 2 hard rights getting through on Frank. Frank managing to get back to his feet. Mia fighting out of the southpaw stance. High kick, but it's blocked by Mia. Mia looking to go to the head and then to the body with that combination. Nice front kick to the body from Frank. Oh, high kick, Stefan Struve, high kick. That one landed, and a nice uppercut. Big left hand as well for Struve. Looking to flick that lead leg up in the air. He doesn't have to flick it up very high, and it's already getting to your head. Mia has got to be careful. Big right hand as Stefan caught the kick. Oh, opened up Mia's nose. Frank covering up. Oh, big left hand dropping Frank. 20 seconds to go in the first round. Oh, nicely done by Frank to just catch the punch, break the posture, just stop the offense coming in. Oh, he needs this bell. He needs this break. He's going to have to recover in between rounds here as Frank.
Okay, but I need a lead hook over him, not the backhand over him. And if it lands, then come back with that backside. Okay? Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right?
Don't chase him. Use your range. A lot of turns. Be sharp with that. You gotta work. You gotta get your offense.
Looking chaotic end to that round there. It was this front kick. Stefan caught it. Big right hand over the top, right on the jaw. Mia getting rocked. And then this left hand, bang, right on the temple. Scoring the knockdown. 20 seconds remain. And Stefan tried to fly in and finish there. But Mia did a good job of wrapping the arm up and breaking the posture. Well, that was a close call for Mia towards the end of that round. Good job he caught that punch, or it could have been curtains for Mia.
So you've got to stay on balance. You've got to keep moving forward while you're punching. And you can't stop in one point.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Second round underway. Let's see if Frank has recovered. Nice kick to the liver from Stefan. Locking up into the clinch. Frank should be looking to get this fight to the ground. And just as I can't even get to the end of that sentence and already he's shooting for takedowns. Nice reversal though from Struve. Struve's grappling is fucking phenomenal for a tall fella. Like, he's really well versed in grappling. Nice reversal from Mia to get back in top position. Look out for arm bars from the bottom here from Stefan. He's already locking up a rubber guard. Uses it to get back to his feet. Putting the pressure on Frank now. Oh, Mia going to the body and coming upstairs with that left hand in the southpaw stance. Stefan pushing Frank up against the fence. Nice job from Mia though to turn away. And again, Stefan looking to pull to the guard. Uses it to get back in top position. Mia with a nice reversal. Oh, nice transition into the full mount there from Frank. This is not good for Stefan. Needs to get a reversal off here. He's booked to a hip, reclaims his half guard. Nice job to get back to the full guard. Looking to throw up a rubber guard again. Mia transitions, but he gets reversed. Look out for submissions from the bottom here from Frank. Uses a front headlock to go for a takedown. Manages to get Stefan away from the cage. Oh, hard shot to the liver there from Frank. Transitions into half guard. Tries for full mount, but Stefan reverses it. In on that front headlock again, but a nice transition reversal there from Stefan. Mia rolling into his open guard. Very dangerous from this position. Gets back to his feet though. Oh, nice combination there as Stefan came running in. Looking for the uppercut. Mia counters that lead right hook. Oh, and again, scoring the lead right hook. Going to the body. Stefan with a 1-2. Mia going with some left straights down the middle. Lock it up into the clinch. Mia pulling to the full guard. Uses it to push away and get on top. Another nice reversal from Struve. Just over 30 seconds to go in round number 2. Mia's corner saying try and get this round in the bag. He's definitely down a round after that first one. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Stefan floating over into full mount very briefly. That's going to be the end of round number 2.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking for... Wait, give me the deep thrust, man. You're looking good. One quick thing, when you go jab blow, come back with the jab. Don't come back with the hook. He's leaning back. You'll catch him with the... Listen to me. Don't crowd him. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
Some of the highlights from that second round. Both looking to go for front kicks. Stefan got that longer leg though. There's a nice takedown from Mia from the clinch. Scored some nice shots on the feet, did Frank. There's a nice lead right up from the southpaw stance, trying to go with the uppercut. Could be 1 round apiece, could be 2 rounds to Struve.
Heavy hands for me, all right?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, third and final round underway. Mia opens up with a lead front kick to the body. There's a nice combination from Frank. Frank seems content to stand and bang with Stefan. Stefan locking up into a clinch, transitioning to the back. And again, transitioning to the back is Stefan. Maybe looking for a takedown here. Mia got to break that grip. He's got to get 2-on-1 on those hands and break that grip. Nicely done though. Back into the Muay Thai clinch now for Stefan. Pulls to guard. Looking to throw up a rubber guard. Might use it to get back to his feet. And Mia's corner yelling at him to watch out for that triangle. But it's not going to be easy catching Frank in a triangle. Especially at this stage of the fight. There's a lot of sweat. 3 rounds in. A lot more chance to slip out. 3 minutes to go in the final round. Mia trying to push him away. Stefan transitions. Looking for shots in the side mount. 2 left hands got through there. There's another one. Oh, Frank on Queer Street in this third round. Stefan to lock up a submission there, but Frank just there moving his body on the ground, preventing that submission getting locked up. Here's a nice elbow to the body. Oh, as Frank recovered, he takes another left hand and another one. Oh, look at the eyebrow opening up on Mia. Frank on Queer Street again in this third round. Stefan looking to empty the tank and finish this fight. Oh, referee coming in. Over. Nice job from Stefan Struve there to just pour it on in the third round, taking the judges out of it. He hit Frank with some shots from the side mount, put Frank on Queer Street twice. And that second time, he just did not let him recover. Look at this, knees to the body. And then he goes back upstairs with shots to the head. Mergliata says he's not doing enough to defend. And he runs in to save Frank. I mean, Stefan Struve looking like an absolute fucking beast in this career mode so far. He's beat Nogueira, he's beat Brock Lesnar. Who else has he beat? God, there's no one this man can't beat in the heavyweight division. Give him a title shot at this stage. Here's Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
Coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening for the UFC Featherweight Championship between Eric Koch and Rafael Assuncao. A Muay Thai fighter with an arsenal of lethal submission techniques, Rafael Assuncao is ready to bring a war anywhere the fight takes place. A durable competitor, Assuncao competes among the elite at 145 pounds. Hardworking freestyle fighter Eric New Breed Koch came into the UFC with an impressive 11-1 record. With the ability to finish fights either by submission or knockout, he's a dangerous opponent for anyone in the division.
All right then, here we are, co-main event of the evening. First of 2 championship matches, featherweight title on the line. Rafael Assuncao working his way up to title contention to challenge Eric Koch for the featherweight championship. Black belt in BJJ, Muay Thai background and heart for Rafael Assuncao. He's going to need all of that against Eric Koch, who's had a phenomenal showing in this career mode. I don't think he's lost up to now as Eric Koch. Walking out to that, sounds like that knockoff sort of Mortal Kombat theme a little bit. Like if you'd ordered like Mortal Kombat movie theme from Wish. Mortal Kombat. Submissions, striking and heart for the champion Eric Koch, looking to make his second defense of his championship. Tail of the tape for this co-main event of the evening. The reach going to Eric, and the introductions going to Bruce Buffer.
This is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds of fighting for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Rafael Assuncao. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Eric Newbreed Koch. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Okay, guys, you've both been given your rules. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. If I tell you to break, break clean. Do you understand? Do you understand? Touch gloves, let's come out fighting.
All right, about to get underway with round number 1. Featherweight championship on the line. Rafael Assuncao taking on Eric Koch. Touch him up, fellas. There's a nice jab to kick things off from the challenger. Nice front kick to the body by the champion. Southpaw stance for Eric Koch. Oh, nice 2-punch combination there. Big meaty hook combos coming in from Assuncao. Running knee to the liver, lands and a kick to the spleen. Being the aggressor early on is Assuncao. Oh, he got countered though with a nice right hand there from Koch. There's a nice right over the top from Eric. And Eric being pushed to his limits in his previous fight. I think it was against Mark Hominick in the rematch. And he ended up digging deep and submitting Hominick in round number 5 with a triangle choke. In a very close fight. Assuncao getting top position. Eric very dangerous off his back. Likes to lock up triangles, arm bars, kimuras from the bottom. Very active guard for Eric Koch. Beautiful. He's a marauder. People forget, man. Oh, these rights getting through in the side mount for Eric. I think he's opened Assuncao up early. Oh, Maul in the opposite side mount this time. Couple of lefts getting through. Eric not discriminating on the sides of the face. He wants to attack Assuncao on. Oh, big lefts getting through. Assuncao's got to move. He's on Queer Street already in this first round, getting rocked. Raining down shots as Koch. Assuncao turtling up onto his front. Nice transition to the back by Eric. Oh, he's a little bit too top heavy though on the back. Assuncao escaping the back door. Oh, big right hand over the top. Eric got to be careful trading in the pocket like that. But that was a good few moments there for Eric Koch. Oh, there's a nice, both exchanging big shots there. Looking for that left straight. Nice counter left and a right over the top from Assuncao. Eric got to be careful. He can't get overconfidence after he rocked Assuncao. Assuncao looks like he's cleared the cobwebs here. A nice 1-2. Nice counter lead. Right hook from Eric, but he got met with another nice 2-punch combination from Assuncao. Locking up into the clinch. Muay Thai clinch for Rafael. Muay Thai clinch for Eric Koch now. In on a takedown is Rafael. Nicely sprawled from Eric. He might transition to the back here. Assuncao pulls to his full guard. First round about to come to a close.
Got liver kicks working. Everything you're doing is working. He's loading up. He's trying to take you out with one big shot. Wait till he...
I want 4s and 5s with the punches now, all right? We can't hold back now. cannot hold.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you gotta bring something behind it. Uppercut all day. You gotta bring something behind it. Keep your elbows in.
This is where Assuncao got rocked from the side mount on Queer Street, hit badly. Big rights raining down for Eric Koch. That was a hairy moment for Assuncao, but Eric's got to be careful, man. People forget, man. Like, as he's trying to unload on Assuncao is just getting there first with shots. Like, landing quicker than Eric's shots. Big hooks coming in. He's a nice one too. High kick, Eric Koch, high kick, rocking Assuncao. Eric looking to finish this fight in round number 2 from the stack guard. Tosses the legs to the side, looking for he's looking for an armbar, I think there. Assuncao wisely turtles onto his front. That was a clean head kick from Eric Koch, rocking Rafael early on in the opening seconds. Looking for a triangle from the bottom is Eric. Oh, looks like Assuncao's going to be able to pop out of this. Very accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Huge lift from Assuncao to slam his way out. Shades of Quentin Rampage Jackson. People forget, man. Electric start to this second round. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Nice reversal by Assuncao. Eric doing a good job of taking top position back. Feet on hips for Assuncao. Oh, big running hooks there from Eric Koch. Taking the centre of the octagon, being the aggressor. He's had Assuncao on Queer Street twice in this fight. Trying to push away. I mean, Assuncao cannot stay here. This is when he got hit in round number 1. On Queer Street again in the second round. Surely this has got to be it. Referee taking a close look. How tough is Rafael Assuncao? We've seen this in previous fights when he's been hit a bunch and he's managed to survive, but that damage is stacking up against him now. Taking more shots in the side mount. He's got to stay out of the side mount. He's taken too much damage from there. Back to his feet. Got to... Oh, big left hook. Over. That's it. No more shots, referee. That's it. It's over. Oh, one extra one getting in for the road. And a clean left hook ends the night for Rafael Assuncao, right on the jaw, and he'd already took so much damage leading up to that KO. Just too much shots taken on the ground. And Eric Koch with a huge left hook, bang, look at that, straight on the jaw. And Rafael Assuncao, down he goes. And Kevin Mulhall could have stopped the fight right there, but he must have something against Assuncao, allowed him to take one more shot. Eric running in to finish the job, just to be sure that it's over. Over! Here's Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin Mulhall has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Eric New Breed Koch.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, and the Butcher. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Butcher, a tenacious grappling specialist. He possesses a dangerous top game and outstanding endurance. He'll be looking to take this matchup to the ground, break his opponent's will, and secure a dominant victory. A dominant wrestler famous for his conditioning, Tito Ortiz has fought into championship rounds during several wars in his career and never run out of gas. The Huntington Beach bad boy enters the octagon with a game plan that's easy to predict, but extremely hard to stop. Put his opponent on the mat and hammer away.
Alright, so the game just fucking crashed loading into my fight, so all of the fucking results that we've just witnessed up to now are fucking null and void. I'm getting sick of this bullshit with this fucking game. Don't know why it's happening. And to be honest with you, I think for the next career mode, I'm going to change up the format, because this is too much fucking ball ache for me. It's really, really annoying having this crashing or happening all the time. So I'm going to change the format up for the next career, I think. I think instead of, like, watching the whole card, I'm just going to make 3 fights like my fights happen, I'm going to have 3 matches, and that's going to be a career mode video. And then for any other AI videos, I'll do them separate as like a event mode and things like that. But in terms of recording future career modes, I mean, I enjoy doing this, don't get me wrong, I love doing it. It's just the crashes are just fucking annoying, you know what I mean? So you'll have to let me know what you think about that, by the way. I was going to throw it over to you lot anyway, to see what you think of that. Do you want me to keep going the way I'm doing it, and I've just got to fucking deal with all these crashes and shit like that? Or do you want me to have 3 fights per video, and then that means not watching any AI fights, so you're just going to see 3 fights from me, and then that's a career mode video? You'll have to let me know. I imagine you want to see the second one because you get to see 3 fights in one video. But here's Bruce Buffer anyway for the official introductions for the championship fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. This man is a former middleweight champion of Pride. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Butcher, Wilson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a submission fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Why is Mario Yamasaki always the ref for my fights? Look at this.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
Fucking giving Tito a thorough eyeball in there. Right, time to switch on.
Set for the start of round number 1.
Got to put that crash out of my head.
The Butcher, Tito Ortiz.
Why is the commentary on? It's because I had to reload the fucking game.
And we are underway. Joe,
Right,
how do you
give me a
approach
minute.
this fight?
Let me turn it off because I had to fucking reload shit. It's fucking defaulted to on. Sorry about that. Immersion broken. Right, time to switch on. Do not want to be getting KO'd by Tito Ortiz. Gonna go to the body. Tito's gonna be looking to take the fight to the ground, no doubt. Oh, there's a big left that gets through. I want to see if we can call Vampiro in. We haven't had an appearance from the Crimson King in this series yet. He is a lot harder to summon. Knees to the body. But I've heard getting people up against the fence is okay, he's broken away. In on a takedown is Ortiz. Nicely sprawled. Gotta be careful. Tito, don't want him be getting knocked out by Tito. Oh, there's a nice stinging jab. Ortiz with a right hook over the top. In on a takedown. Nicely defended. Can't believe I actually sprawled a takedown. Nice right straight to the body. Left hook to the head. Another takedown. Trying to transition is Ortiz. Oh, looking for an armbar early on. I don't think I'm going to get it though. Oh, big spike. Bang. Oh, dropping me on my head. That's bullshit. Looking for that bullshit. Steven Seagal reversal here to get me out of this. I've got to be careful here. Tito is a master of the ground and pound. Trying to turn him. See if we can get some ground and pound off here. Looking for elbows. Tito gets back to his feet. Beautiful. He's a marauder. There's a nice combination. Oh, lunging shot to the body, but Tito blocked it. In on a takedown is Tito again. Nicely defended. Big knee up the middle. Tito might re-engage here. I'm waiting on him to do that so I can knee him. Oh, Tito letting his hands go. There's a nice shot to the body and another one. There's the end of round number 1.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you gotta bring something behind it. Uppercut all day. You gotta bring something behind it. Keep your...
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right?
Stay patient. The opportunity will come. Use quick strikes more effectively. Let's have a look at some of those highlights. There's an early takedown for Tito. We've got some good body work in, and don't forget this is a championship fight, so 5 rounds to work. This was the early armbar attempt. Big lift from Tito. Bang, big slam to break the armbar. In on a takedown. Countered him. Bang, big knee up the middle. Finishing with the low kick. Trying to motorboat there, but we're having none of it.
I want 4s and 5s with the punches now, all right? We can't hold back now. Cannot hold back.
Looking good. I'm not actually bleeding from the face yet. But I will be probably by the end of the second round. Oh, there's that lunging liver shot. High kick, but it's blocked. Oh, there's a nice lead uppercut off the 1-2. Oh, and a big right hand putting Tito on Queer Street. In the second round, he's in danger already. Let's try and take the full mount to get some elbows off. Oh, nice job to break the posture from Tito. Oh, looking for the elbow. And again, trying to get... Oh, trying to... Do you know what? I don't want to take the back. Is he going to re-engage for a takedown? I'm waiting for it. That knees. I'm ready with the knee if he tries it. Okay. Uses it to get back to his feet. Oh, in on the left hook to the body.
There you go.
Beautiful. 2-punch combination from Tito. Going to the body. Big right hook over the top. Oh, there's a nice right down the middle. Tito taking a hard shot. Nice lunging liver shot again. Kick to the body. God, I've got Vietnam flashbacks happening and getting KO'd by Bulgario trading in the pocket like that. He's going to be looking for a throw here. Put me up against the fence. It's a knee to the liver. Knee that body up against the fence. For a head kick on the break. Oh! Oh, there goes the nose of Tito. And the front kick to the body. Another shoot from Ortiz, and he gets it. Oh, there's another nice counter right. Oh, Tito firing back with a right over the top. Getting dropped by Tito Ortiz. The shame. Oh, got to be careful here. Feel like there's a takedown coming. Oh, big left hook dropping Tito back and forth with the knockdowns. Second round about to come to a close. Oh, big uppercut from Tito. Oh, God. Told you to be bleeding by the end of the second round.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect. Wait, give me the deep breaths, man. You're looking good.
Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from the game plan. Right? Throwing that...
Your opponent can't take much more damage to the head. I don't see any bad areas. Both scoring a knockdown. Big left uppercut. This was the right that put him on Queer Street. Oh, dropped him hard with that right. Tried to go in for the finish with elbows from the full mount, but he did a good job of catching the ones that are through. Grim Reaper taking a good squat, looking at the action. Tried to get him to bite on some fakes there to land some elbows.
Sit down. Nothing, no. Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Tito looking for a big loop and left hand over the top. Oh, there's a hard body shot and a couple of hard body shots getting through. Oh, big left hand over the top from Tito. In on a takedown up against the fence. Nicely sprawled. Oh, glancing off the head was the high kick there. Tito looking for shoulder shots. Oh, look at that. Like a lateral drop there from Tito. Oh, stepping over into full mount. Oh, look at that bullshit Steven Seagal reversal. In on a front headlock, trying to re-engage the takedown. And he scores it. Nicely done. Beautiful. There's a nice left uppercut. Into that shot to the body. Oh, and again, really, I fancy a head kick if not. Oh, big right hand over the top from Tito. Oh, looked like it. Thought a bit of fatigue was setting in there for Tito with a big left uppercut. Oh, look at that. He falls into a triangle, though. He tried to push the action. Come on, get back on it. That'll be a great finish with the triangle choke. Come on, lock that shit up. Lock it up. He's going to get out. Oh, almost. I fucked up a few times there. Trying to control that. Fuck, stepping over into full mount. And this is a horrible position to be in. I don't want to be getting elbowed from Tito. Oh, and a big knee up the middle as he came in. That's it. Over. And we have reclaimed the light heavyweight championship belt. I mean, the Grim Reaper just stunned at what just happened. Finally got the belt back after having what seems like a bit of a slog to get back up into title contention. And now we are eyeballing that rematch with Rogerio Nogueira. Bang, look at that. Big knee up the middle as Tito tried to re-engage another takedown. And he got knocked out cold. I was waiting for him to do that at some point. I thought he's going to try it eventually. He's going to try and re-engage a takedown. Like when you stand up out of the guard like that, sometimes the AI likes to come in and surprise you with another takedown. I was ready for it. And that final shot was unnecessary. Got to make sure the job's done. Here's Bruce Buffett for the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and now, the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Butcher, Wilson.
The capacity crowd here tonight witnessed another great showing from some of the UFC's best fighters. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time, we see you right back here inside the Octagon.
All right, thanks very much, Goldie and Joe. So that's UFC 185, done and dusted, all wrapped up and in the bag. Now, unfortunately, don't forget, before my fight loaded in, it crashed, so all of these fucking results are going to be different, so oh, what a shame. I mean, that St-Pierre result is already incorrect. So Dong Young Kim comes away the winner. Demetrius Johnson still won. Anderson Silva rewriting the timeline. Mark Hominick getting knockout of the night. Mia rewriting the timeline. Featherweight Championship has changed hands. Look at this. So in the fight that we watched, Eric Koch remained the champion. But in this one, I mean, this is what's going to stick, unfortunately. The game's going to save these results. So Rafael Assuncao is the new featherweight champion. Eric Koch getting dethroned. Ugh, these fucking crashes are pissing me off. So don't forget, let me know what you want me to do about fucking restructuring these career modes. I feel like I'm going to have to change it up. And I can't believe we didn't get knockout in the night. Look at this. What is this? Fucking hell. Third round knockout. 3:56 of round number 3. And we reclaim the light heavyweight title. All right, then. Wilson wins again. He drops his second straight fight to Wilson. Does Tito, that should say there. Who continues to gain momentum in the light heavyweight division. Finally got the title back. How many fights have we got left? We're sitting at... So we got 6 fights remaining until we're forced to retire. So first point of business. Can we get a rematch in with Nogueira? The answer is no. We can have a title defense against Quentin. Or we can jump to Pride for a middleweight match against Nakamura. I think that's going to be up to you lot, I think, in the comments. Do you want me to put in a title defense against Quentin? Or do you want me to jump to Pride? It's not going to be a Grand Prix. It's just one fight by the look of it. We're going to be main eventing against Nakamura. So what do you want me to do? Do you want to defend? Do you want me to defend the UFC against Rampage? Or should we jump to Pride and have a fight with Nakamura? That one's up to you. It's a shame we can't get a defense in against Nogueira, but it'll pop up in the next video or two, I'm sure. But that's your choices anyway for the next one. If you want to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description where you can do that. If you want to drop a few coins in the old tip jar, there's a PayPal link, or you can leave me a super thanks. And I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.